Alright, hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. So, I have picked up another team member from the Pokewalker, and since you can't see it because it's obscured by the playable character sprite because I just walked out of a building, it's gonna be Magby. If you see why do I have Anthony on my team? Oh right, I think he was using Cut or something. But if you see a pattern developing in what I'm using for this game, you're probably correct. So level 9, and you have for your moves Smog, Leer, Ember, and Sunny Day. Sunny Day could be helpful because it'll power up Ember. Smog is bad, Leer is Leer, and Ember is probably going to be my primary attacking move for you for a little while. So that's okay. I'm going to try and train you up now, because one, I picked you up off the Pokewalker, and you're kind of not very strong. I did not want to talk to that sign. And, two, you're not going to probably get all that much experience in the gym, because I somehow don't think a Paper Bag Fire type is going to be... I need repels. Is going to be all that useful against the gym that's going to come up in the next city. But I'll worry about that when I have to. And now we can go and use Cut on this tree, which is excellent. Alright, was that like sprite screen tearing right there, or was that how it was supposed to look, or am I going mad? Whatever. So this is the Ilex Forest shrine. Okay, that's nice. And let's see, is this is there anything? Oh, you're just trainer tips. Okay, so that's telling me to pay attention for hidden items. I don't know if we've seen that many hidden items so far in this game. That's one of them. That's an X attack. Let me see. So this is a pond that I would be able to surf across already. I only have 6 repels left, 7 counting the one that I just used. And if they're gonna wear off that fast, I think there's another hidden item in here somewhere. If they're gonna wear off that fast, oh, that's helpful. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to actually get through this forest without running out of them. A lot of these one space gaps in the trees have an item in them. That's a super potion, which is pretty nice. You look important, but I'm not going to talk to you yet. Oh! Okay. I did not expect this to happen quite this soon, but I'll take it. I guess, I think I mentioned this in one of the previous videos. No, I don't really want to. But I did have to go and... That's Professor Elm. I guess I have to talk to you. Hey, stupid, this is great news. A Pokemon hatched from that egg. Did you have like a radio tracker on it or something telling you when the shell burst into little tiny pieces or something? I knew that giving the egg to you, stupid, was the right thing to do. I just knew it. You should come here and show me what kind of Pokemon it is. Click. So I don't really feel like walking all the way back to New Bark Town before I have fast travel access, so I'm going to save that for later. Anyway, what was I just talking about again? I don't remember what I was just talking about, but you there are going to go and do some inappropriate looking things to a tree. Hello? What am I doing? I'm shaking trees using Headbutt. It's fun. Here, you should try it with your Pokemon too. Alright, so I feel like Magby can learn it, and I'm pretty sure Machop and Geodude can. Headbutt isn't the greatest move towards the end game, but for now it's decently strong, 70 power, and can make the opponent flinch. And Machop seriously needs a move that isn't a fighting type, although that still doesn't help it against ghost types. So I'm gonna get rid of Leer. Yeah, let's do that. Poof. And Machop learned Headbutt. And I'm glad you think so. I'm going to try and teach this to some of my other Pokemon as well. Like I said, Geodude. And I'd be surprised if Magby can, but just in case... Well, Rock Polish... I could potentially see Rock Polish being useful. I can't see Defense Curl being useful, because if something is strong enough to do damage to a Geodude with the physical defense that it has, I don't think Defense Curl is going to help. And, as I was saying, Magby, I'd be surprised if it can learn it, but... Is Magby even a he or a she? I should look that up, but I'll do it if I can, just to have something other than Ember. Magby is... I didn't see the icon. Magby can learn it too. Okay, that's nice. Smog I complained about earlier. Leer. Alright, I can possibly think of a use for Smog coming up, but I can't think of one for Leer, so let's get rid of Leer. It's unlikely that I'm going to actually need Smog for what I'm thinking of, but just in case, we'll keep it around. That's Headbutt. I'm glad you think so, for the third time. Now we can come up this way. Hello! I saw you earlier. Maybe? Kimono Girl, lost and all alone. Pearl girl lost in the dark Ilex Forest. That doesn't rhyme. What? You remembered me from Violet City. You must be imagining. Anyway, will you show me how to get out of this forest? You will? Aren't you lost in the forest as well? How do you know how to get out of here? Magby, you literally just came out of the Pokewalker. How do you know how to get out of here is the better question. Wow! Are you going to show me how to get out? You are such a smart Pokemon. See you! Okay. Thanks, buddy. So this is an item, which is an ether. Which can be useful, but most likely I'm just going to sell it in the endgame. Is there anything in here? Because like I said, there is not. A lot of the one-space tree gaps have things in them. Anyway, this was shorter than I remembered it being. Which is nice. When I mentioned that people in gates have TMs and stuff to give you, I did. Nothing happened when I talked to it, though. That's not much to go on. I had you in mind. TM12, which is... Taunt? Taunt. Alright. I am proud of myself for knowing that and ashamed of myself for knowing that. Butterfree. Like, I don't know any of the TMs. I think 07 or 08 is Toxic and 26 is Earthquake or something, but... If you, that's another trainer tips. If you ask me, like, what any given number was, I would most likely get it wrong. An overwhelming majority of the time. You there! This is where I do my training. Okay, so this is going to be Magby's inaugural battle, and it's probably not going to go very well. Because, again, Magby is only level 9. But then again, you are youngster Samuel with a level 7 Rattata. And... Oh, yeah, you're level 9. And I don't think you're going to put up that much of a fight. So let's make it sunny out, so that Ember does a little more damage. 40 power times same type attack bonuses, 60 times the sunny day bonuses. Is sunny day 30% or 50%? I think it's 50%, but that'll be 90, so that'll be a fair amount of special damage. Alright, well, I probably could be 2-hit KOing you without the sunny day, but we'll see. The sunlight is strong, and it's only going to last a couple more turns, which is a shame. And I was afraid of you doing it. Don't score a critical hit, thank you. Alright, there goes Rattata. That was a disappointment. Alright, come on, have a grass type or something. That is a Sandshrew. I'm gonna guess that at your level you don't have a ground type move. And if I lose this bet, then sucks to be me. Sandshrew is deceptively fast. I could try and like flinch you, but I don't think... Magby's a baby Pokemon, so its stats are all around garbage. I am faster. Alright, well... Alright, you're gonna use Sand Attack, which is upsetting. And the sunlight is, in fact, helping me out with this, because this is turning a 3-hit KO into a 2-hit KO. Assuming I hit, thank you. Alright, there we go. That should give me more experience than the other one. Yeah, twice as much. That is pretty nice. Alright, there's level 10. Really wish my accuracy mods got reset on level up, but apparently not. Smokescreen. No. Yeah, I don't like playing with luck hacks, if you haven't noticed. Spearow! Let's see how much I can do to a Spearow. Alright, I'm still faster, which is even more surprising. And that is a safe 2-hit KO, assuming I hit on the next turn, because that stupid Sand Attack. Alright, there goes Spearow. That's still more than I got from the Rattata. And another Spearow. I'm just gonna see if I can take you down. You're level 8 as well. I'm gonna see if I can take you down without missing with Ember. Alright, you're gonna use Leer, which means that if you hit me, it's gonna suck. I don't know if Magby's defense is... Oh, wow. I hit through the Sand's attack like 4 times in a row. I don't know if Magby's... Thanks, I got the critical hit now. I don't know if Magby's defense is as terrible as I was making it out to be a minute ago. As terrible as I was making it out to be a minute ago. But... I'm gonna have a look. I'm just used to baby Pokemon not being able to do literally anything. Your defense is 15, because I have a plus defense nature, minus special defense nature. Compared to, well, it's not really a fair comparison because you're twice my level. Compared to 11 on Anthony, so I guess it's not that bad. Geodude obviously is in a league of its own. Let's see, do I need a heal, by the way? Not really, I'm only down 8 hit points. So... Alright, I'm gonna talk to you next, and I have to say, Magby's inaugural battle went way better than I expected it to. Which is pretty nice. And I'm going to, unless something interesting happens in here, and you are not a Fairy type, and I have to remember that. Unless something interesting happens in here, I'm going to, not leave it in. So we'll see. Oh, I probably should have used Sunny Day again, shouldn't I? Yeah... My attack is at -6, but I am somehow in a position to KO the level 13 Snubbull. Let's see how much experience I get from this. It'll be certainly enough for another level. Level 11. Alright, that was pretty good. Ooh, why now? I'm gonna have to heal if I want to win this battle, aren't I? Alright, that was messier than I would have liked, but Magby did win another battle and somehow didn't die. Let's see, I do happen to know that there is an interesting grass type coming up on one of the trainers on this route. Okay, that was a mistake, but not as big a mistake as it could have been, because it could have been a different item. Or a repel when I didn't need it. Let me see. By the way, what ability do you have? Because there is, I think, 2 abilities that Magby, Magmar, and Magmortar can learn. And there is one that I would definitely prefer, especially with the plus physical nature. Summary. Flame Body, excellent. I'm assuming it'll stay that way through Magmortar. Let's see. So I'm gonna cut through the grass, and do any of these patches have items in them? I feel like they should. No? Alright. Hello! Let's have a practice battle, not a real battle. Nobody's gonna faint in this battle. It's kind of interesting. I'm obviously not doing a Nuzlocke, or I would have said something about that by now. But I'm pretty sure I actually haven't had anybody faint in this game yet. I'm down to 11 PPI number already. Did someone have pressure or something? Anyway, so this is not the grass type that I had in mind, but it'll do because Hop is terrible. And you are going to use Splash. Anybody who uses Splash and does not a Magikarp should be ashamed of themselves. Anyway, there goes Hoppip. And I'm not going to get much experience from that. Oh, maybe a little. And you're sending in a Bulbasaur, which is interesting because I have no idea where you managed to obtain a Bulbasaur. Anyway, so I should have thrown Sunny Day into effect because that would have turned another 3 at KO into another 2 at KO, but I guess I could still do that. After the Leech Seed recovery, it's going to still not do as much damage as I would like in like percentage-wise, and probably KO you, but you do still have Growl. Yeah, Ember's a special move. You do still have one more Pokemon after this, so it may not be a complete waste. What I should have done is set it up on Hoppip, but, you know, it's too late for that now. Please stop, you're almost at full health again. I find that greatly upsetting. Alright, you're not gonna survive another one. Tackle. Alright. Let me see. Depending on what you throw out after this, I'll either heal or... yeah. I'll either heal or have somebody else switch in for once. Because Magby is almost level 12, and that's quite adequate. 163 experience points. Grew to level 12. And... who's coming in? Hoppip. Okay, so I can probably one-hit KO this thing. If the last one was any indication. Right? Right. Okay, good. I thought you were using an actual move, and that would have been problematic. If this doesn't KO, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, thank you. Alright. I don't know why I talked through this battle. Just because it has grass types, and Magby has the type advantages against grass types, I guess. Anyway, you're gonna do that. I'm not going to use a potion. Okay. I guess. Yeah, my phone number, your phone number. Whichever I'm giving out or you're giving out. I think I'm giving you my phone number because you're the one who calls me. Or it could go both ways because I think I can call the trainers too. Alright, so I'm going to take a short break before battling that guy. Grandpa! Hello, Lyra. Good work, Grandpa. The Pokemon you raised for me has been as healthy as can be. You look fit too. Hi, stupid. Let me introduce you. This is Stupid. He's a trainer. He seems to be getting better at raising Pokemon. Well, not as good as you, Grandpa, of course. Follow me, Stupid. Sure, whatever you say. So this is the daycare, and unlike in pretty much every other Pokemon game ever, the daycare has a bit of a backstory to it. Grandma! Let me introduce my friend. This is Stupid. Ahaha. This is your boy, friend. Excuse me, sir. She just called me stupid 2 seconds ago. I see. What? Grandma, what are you talking about? He just happens to live nearby. Ha ha ha. I know. Since you brought him here, Lyra, you must be sure about his talent. Right, Stupid? Come see us anytime. Well, I better go now. See ya. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, this is my Pokegear number. So that's another phone number that we can collect. Gotta register everybody in the Pokegear, or whatever the slogan is. You know you can talk to your Pokemon as they follow you. They do all sorts of cute stuff on the roads and towns. I'm taking notes every time they do funny things. Give me a call and I'll share some of them with you. Grandma, don't you say anything. We are both trainers and we are supposed to exchange numbers. That's all. Lyra, you could have saved it until some other point in time when your grandma wasn't looking, but that's your own fault. Speaking of talking to your Pokemon, I haven't done that since like the very beginning, so I'm gonna do that now. Magby, how are you doing today? Okay, that's right, your HP isn't that fantastic. So I'm going to do the box trick, which for those of you who don't know, is when you move a party Pokemon into the PC and move it back into your team, it's going to be fully healed because switching things into the PC resets all their stats or something. And that is convenient if you need healing and you don't want to use items. You're at the bottom of the party. If you need healing and you don't want to use items and there's no Pokemon Center around. Other than that, I can give you my Pokemon to raise, and I don't really feel like doing that. Similar to the Pokewalker, you can gain experience. I have an idea. I'll give you our numbers. Then you can check on the Pokemon we raised for you. So we can register the Daycare Man in the Pokegear. And the Daycare Lady in the Pokegear. Alright, so as I was saying, similar to the Pokewalker, you can just give Pokemon free experience by sticking them in the daycare and running around in the overworld. It's not the most efficient way to do it because you get 1 experience point per step, and after like level 10, things will level very, very slowly. But it is a way to gain experience if you really wanted to. The more important thing is that when you stick Pokemon in the daycare, they can breed, and you can do things like select for IVs, and in later generations I think Natures too. But that's neither here nor there because I'm not interested in Gen 4 competitive battling. And you are using focus energy. Please do not use a priority move on me. I guess, given the 1 experience per step thing, leveling Pokemon through the Pokewalker isn't the most efficient way to do it either. But it is like real life exercise and stuff, so it's not all bad. Anyway, Diglett. Diglett's a paper bag. I'm just gonna finish this battle here. Please kill with Ember. Oh yes, keep lowering my physical attack, because everything on this route wants to do that, despite the fact that I've been attacking with Ember. And that did way less damage than I was hoping it would. Alright. Assuming you don't pull out a magnitude out of nowhere. That's annoying. I've hit through Sand's attack before. Let's see if I can do it again. And I cannot. And the sunlight faded, but that shouldn't matter. Because you are in low HP and I shouldn't need the boost to take you out. Thank you. Alright, that's all she wrote. Diglett fainted. Magby is now level 13. Leveling you is like way easier than leveling Geodude and Machop have been. So that's pretty cool. Do you register me in the Pokegear as well? You do. Alright, so in case I need to do like late game level grinding and don't feel like doing it on random encounters, and don't feel like farming rare candies from the Pokeathlon or something, I guess I know what I'm doing. Alright, Repel's effect wore off, and I might not need that. Actually, there's an item up in this patch of grass ahead, so I will later. You are a policeman who will... Oh, there's you also. The policeman will only battle you at night, and it is currently 11:57 in the morning. In real time. I don't know if that's what my 3DS time is set to or not. I'm pretty sure I didn't set my 3DS for daylight savings, which happened a couple days ago. Anyway. This is not a matchup that I want to see. So I'm going to switch into the only one who is not weak to water. Because I'm pretty sure Psyduck can learn Water Gun by level 14. Alright, so that's nice. You're gonna give me a phone number as well. Okay, so everybody on this route is registering me at the Pokegear. Which is pretty nice. Alright, I'll see you later. And maybe I will. I'm gonna try to get through this TM63 embargo without running into a random encounter. Because it's only a couple steps and it would be a complete waste to repel. Thank you. Alright, so welcome to Goldenrod City. Which is the local enormous city of Johto. You look suspicious. So this is the radio tower. What do you want, pest? Scram. Alright, so you're not in the most cheerful mood ever. I have been recording for 25 minutes and 30 seconds, so I'm going to end things off here. So, my name is Dragonite. I hope you all enjoyed that. In the next part, we will be exploring Goldenrod City and probably some other stuff. And I will see you all later.